ringside, Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of lightweight action between Vinny Paz and Sugar Ray Robinson.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Boy, he was hurt. But now, he's gathered himself a bit. Ray Robinson with a big shot landed. Vinny Paz is rocked by a big shot there. What a wild round as both men have been affected. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define it?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep working the body.
Robinson scores well with that hook. And he ties up on the inside. Robinson's able to avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, get him ready for the next round, and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Let's keep him up. Listen, he's going to come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now, he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Paz is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Always good to have Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Originally born, his birth name, Walker Smith Jr. I think Sugar Ray's a little more fitting for him, isn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it is, because he just has a sweet, sweet style.
Halfway through round number 2. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Vinny Paz. Solid straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Sugar Ray Robinson with a block punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Final 10 seconds.
Keep that head moving.
And that does it for this round.
Working, and this is your
That was a
fight.
good round for
Don't
Sugar
get
Ray
lazy out
Robinson.
there,
He really
all right?
got to his man
Don't
that
get lazy.
time.
He's like a camera that took pictures the last round. He'll be developing those pictures in his mind now, Joe, and he'll remember exactly what he caught him with. He'll go right back to him, and don't be surprised he catches him again, and this time he adds a little something.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
And round number 3 is underway.
Focus. Keep moving, keep moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Robinson's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Pace yourself. Unload, more punches.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Teddy, give me a scouting report on Sugar Ray. Has been hurt by that shot.
Oh. Work the body.
Able to get rid of that one.
Uppercut.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Seconds to go in this third round.
Back to the body.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Double that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Just stay alert in there.
Robinson's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Pace
You see him
yourself.
holding on. Haz's defense is paying off now. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hold him.
Big shot there. Haz is down. But is he out? He's got to fight back now. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs to right now.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Teddy, that name Sugar Ray Robinson obviously is written in cement in the annals of sports history, but the only reason he got it was because he was trying to get around an age restriction for an amateur tournament that he wanted to take part in, and he borrowed a friend's identification card. His friend's name? Ray Robinson.
You know what? A lot of fighters in that era, they were turning pro early, or their mothers, their fathers were against them being fighters. So quite often, you'd see somebody under a different name turning pro, and you found out about it later on.
Robinson's in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring the knockdown in that last round.
Joe, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustained your objection. You know what? You're winning.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Okay, listen, I need you to throw 3 punches, combinations.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
Blocks the headshot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Focus!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Robinson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. A battering ram of a hook by Vinny Paz. Count down the final moments of this round. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than one we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Unable to land clean by Vinny Paz. Robinson's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because a straight punch will find its way inside it.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Missed the body
You're
shot.
doing great.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. And he's holding.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And here he goes again with the clinching. Vinny Paz, Sugar Ray Robinson was rocked. Now the question is, can he? And yet another big shot comes in. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you'll see what one of the greatest to ever lace him up is all about, as Sugar Ray Robinson tries to respond after being knocked down. Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th.
You're okay. Focus.
Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some deep.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight.
Keep working the body.
He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good defensive skill.
You need to keep that head moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Away from those.
Another clinch. That hook was well off the mark.
Focus.
Halfway through the 7th round. He did not see that hook coming at all. Didn't cover up, just took it all. Now he's just walking him back a bit there up against the ropes. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well off the mark by Vinny Paz. Not much action as he just ties up.
Ball punch.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Robinson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And round 7 comes to an end.
You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. There you go. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Start around number 8 here, and I can just tell. I'm looking at the body language right now, Teddy, and I see Sugar Ray Robinson's got a lot left. You have him up slightly on your scorecards, but I like the way he looks right now to finish up strong.
Yeah, I do too. And what you just talked about, the body language, the mental part is so important. We always talk about that. He knows he has a lot left.
That was not well targeted by Vinny Paz.
Pace yourself.
Blocks away that headshot. Robinson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vinny Paz. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Flush right hand to the body.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Flush right hand to the head. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Vinny Paz. Now hugging on the inside. He had his eyes. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? His corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Keep working the body.
Big shot, the left crashed home. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
As his trainer is just thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. And that's the end of round 9. Robinson's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
You gotta keep it up, all right? I mean, you can't give up nothing, okay? Don't give him anything. Keep the punches coming. Combinations. Bam.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Sugar Ray Robinson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Back to the body.
Keep that head moving.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Uppercut. That's it. That's it. Pace yourself. You're still not moving enough. Move.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds. Sugar Ray Robinson's hurt from solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, four, five.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. You're fighting his rhythm, okay?
11th round has arrived. Teddy, this is exactly the kind of fight I like to broadcast. Dead even on your scorecards through 10. Robinson's, though, in position where now every little thing counts. These are the moments where the separation gets you the win.
This is where you simply make up your mind, I'm not being denied. I've come too far to give in now. Too far not to win it.
Body shot lands. It was the right. As his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. That's a well-scored left hand by Vinny Paz. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Vinny Paz is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Halfway through this 11th round, he tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Robinson's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Unable to score with the hook. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Vinny Paz. Seconds remaining in this round. Sugar Ray Robinson's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it smart, but go after it.
Don't need to get careless. Don't get caught.
There you go.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Little head hunting with the left.
Focus!
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice block by Vinny Paz. Robinson's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Last minute of this last round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on, kid, focus! Keep moving, keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. It's very rare that the fans ever like that, a draw. You had it for one guy.
Yeah, I'd like to do like baseball does, and they judge the judges. You know, they critique the judges. After a bad decision, bad umpiring job, they call them in, and they group them accordingly. That's what I would do here. I would call these guys in, make them explain how they came up with this.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.